Level 3. Okay, so we had our O's and our 1s and our 2s. And all of those 3 levels, we were stationary. So not stationary in our upper bodies, but stationary in that our feet were planted. Regardless of the shift in foot position, we kept our feet planted as we're exploring our sphere with our feet planted, or our centers, or our O's. Why? So that we get a sense of what are all the different ways that we can move through space with the limitation of our feet being planted. Now that we have a great sense of how to move our body through space, and we have a great sense of foot positioning, we can now pick up our feet and start moving around. So level 3 is moving our spheres through space. As we're moving our spheres through space, we're maintaining 3 levels of consciousness. So we are aware of our centers and maintaining this, just maintaining our posture, maintaining our breath, maintaining our foot position. We're aware of our greater spheres. From level 2, we have a sense of how much space we need to move freely so that we can move and we have a greater sense now of our environment. Because we are moving through space, we're not just paying attention to what our bodies are doing and how much space is in our sphere that was stationary. We have to pay attention to the greater environment, what is around us, so that we don't crash into it, whether it's a person, place, animal, thing. Probably not going to crash into places, but you never know. So we mix it all up. We have some O arms. We can do some 1, maintaining contact with our bodies, expand out. Go slowly. I find very challenging to go slowly. Every time I think I'm going slowly and I watch it, I see that I'm not going slowly. Speed it up. However you choose to do is up to you. Some days you may want to be slow, some days you may want to be fast, mix it up. Set a timer. Do it for a few minutes. If you feel like doing it for longer than we've been doing it here, great, keep going. Put on some music, or not. However you want to do. You can do it inside in a small space, and then that becomes the challenge, is how much movement can you get within a small area. Or if you have access to the park, go see how much space you can take up. Go outside. If you have a backyard, green spaces, go run around. See just how much space you can explore with your sphere while you're moving around. Be silly. Make noises if you want to. See if it feels different when there's witnesses or no witnesses to how you're moving and your motions. Is there resistance or reluctance to moving when there's witnesses? Why? Or is there desire to move when there are witnesses? Why? Questions to ask ourselves if we notice these things. So that was me moving on to level 4. That's all right though. That's coming next week. Level 3.